Shalom. All praise to Yahweh by Shem outside by Shem Kakadash. The one supposed to is get millstone, Shalom to the for lit. Now you brothers out there pushing the word in truth and sincerity. Back again with another lesson. All praise God by Shem outside. So basically in the lesson, I just want to touch upon how the devil's time is running out. When I say the devils, y'all should know who I'm talking about by now. You know? So right, let's get straight into it. This is Psalm 64 verse 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. Who they talking about? This devil, the Edomites, the bankers and elites, man. Right, they the secret counsel of the wicked, because everything that's going on in this country right now, in this world, is because of them. These Rockefellers, these Rothschilds, the high-powered Edomites is just bringing hell on the earth, especially America, Babylon the Great. Right, man. Because the elect, they're going to be protected from all the chaos when all hell break loose. But at the same time, they're going to be tested here and there. But mainly going to be protected by Yahweh Shema Shai. Because they the workers of iniquity. They push iniquity in the earth, man. They the reason why everything's so crazy, flipped upside down. And it must be destroyed. And Yahweh Shema Shai going to bring order back again on planet earth. He bring his kingdom. So, right, this is Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? What they going to? The Edomites, man. The elites. The earth is given into the hands of them right now because this is our captivity. This ain't our rulership right now. This is their queendom right now. But the Israelites, they finna be in rulership soon when the Lord bring his kingdom on the planet earth. Once America, Babylon the Great, get destroyed by the Messiah and chariots and them nuclear missiles. That's right. And that's going to happen for that prophecy. And the elect going to be delivered. And you need bankers and elites. You need high-powered Edomites and the Edomites in general. Well, the other heathen nations going to be left and destroyed with 2/3 Israelites. That's against us. That's against the truth. That's against Yahweh Shema Shai. Because 2/3 Israelites, they're against Yahweh Shema Shai and the truth. The prophets, the men of the Lord. But it's all good, though, because they're going to catch the same description in that day that the elites, the wicked going to catch, the elites, and the Edomites going to catch. The Edomites is the elites, by the way. So, yeah, man. And they cover the faces of the judges right. They whitewash everything. And all these, biblical movies, like that movie Passion of the Christ, they make everybody in the cast in the movie look like them, like so-called Europeans, which that's not what Israelites look like. Israelites are brown-skinned people, which is you so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, and so-called Native American Indians. Y'all the Israelites today. Y'all the Hebrew Israelites of the Bible. Not everybody on the planet Earth. And I did a lesson yesterday last night about going into how the laws of the Lord is only given to the Israelites. Because the commandments is for us to keep. We got to keep them to the best of our ability because why? We rehearsing righteous acts while we in this hellhole, this captivity. For the other nations, starting with the Edomites, they not going to keep them. Because everything in the society, they push contrary to the commandments and the Lord's word. They devils. They're going to be destroyed. Because they know they time running out. That's why they trying to make this C-HIP, this RFID chip, mandatory so they can have their way. They think they New World Order going to come to pass. That's why they trying to get stuff going the way it is so they can look like they something. But it ain't going to happen. Lord ain't going to let it go on. The New World Order will not be established at all. But yeah, this is Job 21 verse 30. The wicked is reserved to the day of destruction. They shall be brought forth to the day of wrath, right? Because y'all going to be destroyed when y'all shall come back. By the angels, which is the chariots and the nuclear missiles. When the nuclear missiles, they just going to finish the place off. But y'all shot them chariots, man. They going to be the main ones zapping. You heathens, you 2/3. And anybody that's against the truth in Yahweh Shema Shai in general. Verse 31. Who shall declare his way to his face, and who shall repay him with what he have done, right? The Lord gonna repay you devils with what y'all done. Everything y'all doing to Yasharala, Israel, y'all gonna get it a lot worse, man. Cause y'all gonna be destroyed. And the day y'all shall come back, y'all gonna be getting zapped up, then y'all gonna feel them nuclear missiles. Then after that, y'all gonna be brought into the kingdom to do 1,000 years of slavery. Then y'all gonna be wiped off the planet of the earth, man. Forever. And y'all gonna catch hell and hell a lot worse than what we went through when we was on the Atlantic slave trade on them ships, on plantations back in the early 1800s. So you starting with some Edomites, man, y'all gonna catch a lot worse. 1,000 years of hardcore bondage, slavery, and y'all gonna be, after that, y'all gonna be wiped off, killed off to never exist again. And that's gonna be a wrap. That's gonna be it, man. So right, you devils, man, y'all gonna get it a lot worse than Israel. All the bloodshed y'all have cost Israel over in Babylon with the Atlantic slave trade, like slaughtering so-called Native American Indians too. And y'all did a lot to the so-called Hispanics too, the Northern Kingdom. The so-called blacks and so-called Haitians, so-called Jamaicans, they the Southern Kingdom Israelites. The Northern Kingdom Israelites is the so-called Hispanics and so-called Native American Indians. You know? And that's right. So y'all gonna get a lot worse from all the shit y'all done, man. And it's coming. That's why y'all try to do certain stuff y'all do, because I know y'all got a short time. That's why I just did once I come down that wrath. I'm gonna bring that scripture up before I close out. This is Revelation 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time, right? They gonna show their horns and try to come down that wrath on Yasharala, because they know their time up. They know they finna get destroyed. They know they finna go into captivity forever. Well, they know they finna get ready to go into captivity for a long time. Then after that, after it's up, they know most of them know they gonna get wiped off the planet to never exist again, which is a good thing. You don't have to look at you damn red-faced, pale heathens no more, man. Devils. You know? It's all right, man. Hey, this is a time to be rejoicing, man, because the time coming. It's prophecy. This is a time to be rejoicing. So, yeah, man, Brakatah Yahweh Shema Shah, putting on my spirit to do this lesson. Lord, we was edifying. Lord, I'll be back soon another lesson. All you brothers out there stay strong, keep pushing the truth. All praise Yahweh Shema Shah, the ones possible every great millstone. Keep going, keep pushing. You're almost home. Till next time I say, Shalom, Shalom.